Hello lovely Starlight tribe, it's Katie. I'm making this vlog because Kath and I are about to leave for Ibiza and prepare in Ibiza for the journey that is happening next week. And this journey and getting there has been so epic. Like my guide said that it was a pilgrimage. The getting there is a pilgrimage, and I only fully understood what that meant this weekend because they said it would be an inner pilgrimage, and that it would be an inner pilgrimage of healing and releasing and facing yourself in order to arrive at this place. And this journey, now it makes sense to me, this journey is a dawn journey. And so in order to have the dawn, you go through a dark night. And we really went through a massive dark night with this journey on so many levels. It's been going on since February, and in so many ways. And the kind of biggest trigger for it was that 3 people were unfortunately not able to make it at the last minute, and that's never happened on a Starlight journey before. And so it triggered our ego, our unworthiness, our fear, our uncertainty. It triggered so much, and we went into this massive healing journey with it. And of course what came out of doing all of this healing and releasing and self-work of all of that stuff that's just not important is I came back to the beginning of why I do what I do, of why I want my path, which is service. And what's changed is that I've surrendered into service from a different place inside of me, and it's a much more beautiful, flowful place. And when you go through a dark night experience or a pilgrimage experience, you get this really huge understanding that trust is not always about everything showing up. Trust is just allowing it to be perfect and as it is, and it's really freeing and liberating. And I'm going to be talking more, doing more vlogs about the medicine messages of the pilgrimage and everything that I've received on so many levels through this process of getting to this dawn that is the Ibiza Atlantis rising journey. And it's a multi-dimensional healing journey to the dawn temples of Atlantis. And you, in the time of Atlantis, you made a pilgrimage to them to become a priestess or a priest, or to fully walk your path. And so it's happened. It's just happened on an inner level, in a in a 3D inner level way. And the pilgrimage is not over. There's another week, but I'm already feeling so many true changes and jewels and things from it. And part of the reason I'm making this vlog is that I am in total surrender and total service to whatever is meant to be will be. But when I tuned in to Ibiza over this weekend, and all of this amazing, beautiful guidance about it was coming through, and I suddenly, I'd got so caught up in the 3D and the practical and the logical, and I'd forgotten that one thing that's also happened is that these people dropping out, as sad as I am that they can't make it, it's opened up a space for other people to come on this really incredible experience. Like, this experience, I have never tuned in to a Starlight journey and seen such magnificent energies. The overlighting guides are 3 goddesses. They're Tanit, who's bringing in this amazing celebratory fire dance energy of transformation. There's Goddess Isis bringing in the lineage, the priestess and priesty lineage codes of reconnection, and then there's the Queen of the Plant Kingdom helping us to experience the music and receive the songs of the earth into our bellies. And it's just so beautiful and so dreamlike and so magical, and such an important journey that is about sovereignty and this golden lotus awakening of coming into worthiness and freedom and ownership of your path and your truth and your light, whilst in service to the earth and doing all of this amazing for the sea, healing for the sea and the earth, and surrounded and supported by all of this magic. And there's so much song in it, like inside and outside. We have two amazing sound healers with us, and such sacred ceremonies, and it's just so beautiful. And I'd forgotten how beautiful it was because I was in such a tangled up place. And whilst I am happy to have whatever it's meant to be, so whoever's meant to be there, amazing, I also just feel like there are these free spaces for people that could be there if they're done with being stuck between their 3D and their 5D realities, and they just want to rise up and come into their service and their surrender. And especially if you've had a really hard time since February and you just want to come and be in celebration and healing in the most beautiful, magical way that I have ever visioned or seen or channeled about, then there's an opportunity for you to come. And I know it's totally wild because it's like next week, but Starlights for the wild-hearted, free-spirited people who want to set themselves free and break all the rules and dance and make life-changing decisions in a moment and be in their instinct and their heart. And so I want to surrender into what service means when you're not serving as in praying and begging and pleading, but serving as in an expanded sense of trust and freedom, serving in true co-creation with the universe and nature. And if you're ready to take this role of sovereignty with your path and your life, then take this opportunity, because it's been opened up for you. It's been opened up for you to do it in just the most beautiful, magnificent, dreamlike, multi-dimensional, magical, chaotic, celebratory, sacred way, on one of the most magnetic, special, beautiful places on earth, with a tribe of light warriors that are just so amazing. I know all of them, and it's like, wow, everything is there. And if that's what you feel you need right now, there's a real amazing astrological alignment for it as well, which is almost actually one of the descriptions of what's going on astrologically. It's like midlife crisis, like drop everything and follow your joy. And so I'm inviting that in, and whatever will be. I know it's going to be magnificent, but I want to let people know that if they are just feeling done with what they've got right now, and it's not flowing, and they haven't surrendered fully in to their higher self, their 5D self, their connected self, then there's this amazing opportunity, and it's opened up for you in a total wild at heart, crazy way. And so if it's you and you're called, we'd love to have you. And we have the space. We have a room for you. We have a space in the van for you. I've even prepared everything for the number of people, so it's like handed to you on a plate. And all you have to do is take that leap. And like I said, it's a journey of service. So it's about if you want to heal yourself and heal the earth at the same time, and heal yourself and heal the collective consciousness at the same time, and awaken yourself to awaken the earth, and rise yourself to assist the rising of this dawn of the golden age of Aquarius. I love you all, and yeah, I can't wait to see if any of you decide to follow your wild, crazy, beautiful heart.